Hello everybody and welcome back into Scotiabank Arena for some more Toronto Maple Leafs hockey action. Maple Leafs and Chicago Blackhawks facing for the first of two times this season. And Toronto looking forward to this. Chicago not so much. The Blackhawks haven't started the season on the hottest of notes. They are 3-3-2. The Maple Leafs coming into this game 8-3-0. Doc gives it away. Here's Michael Bunting. Peter Mrazek back between the pipes for Toronto tonight. And here's Nylander playing it over. Bunting shoots. Glove stop. Fleury out of the gates. Big save for Marc-Andre Fleury. And we just got started in this one. Yeah, you can see the chance arising there. And Bunting tries to beat Fleury glove side. But you know, Marc-Andre Fleury is very good with the glove. Draw one by Matthews. Dermott sets it up. Nylander back off the side of the goal. Bunting with it back in front. Trying to find help. And Dermott, he shoots. And a big block by the Hawks in front. Here comes Seth Jones the other way. Jones taken down by a heavy collision. Bunting in the corner on Kane. And Patrick Kane gets it out of the scrum. Looks, waits, shoots, stop, rebound. Big save, Mrazek. And here come the Leafs the other way. Riley with Bunting. Bunting back. Here's Nylander trying to find Matthews, but Kane gets it back ahead the Dock. In the Chicago zone again. Matthews took his man. Nylander sets up. Bunting shoots. Another glove robbery for Fleury on Bunting early here in the first. Good chances both ways. A great stop by Fleury in the glove, and then robbery by Peter Mrazek the other, and he's down on the ice and he makes the stop in scramble mode. Here's Jones. Seth Jones for Chicago. To Kabulak. Takes a bump along the boards. Toronto coming off a 1-0 overtime win over the Boston Bruins. Here's Strome. Fires and scores! Dylan Strome gets a shot away, and Chicago opens up the scoring. 7-10 into the first period. Gets a good shot away here. The Maple Leafs are caught puck watching, and that shot beats Mrazek easy. It's a bullet. Here's the draw back to center. It's one back to hand. To Kabulak. Hawks in again. Here's Kabulak to Strome. Shooting. Stop this time. That's turned over. Goes to the corner. Chicago with all the momentum now. Pass in front to Kurashev. That didn't miss by much. Toronto on their heels since giving up that goal. Now it's played ahead to Kerfoot. Alexander Kerfoot taken down. Tavares trying to get to the puck. Kabulak plays it over. Kurashev taken down. Strome in again. Shoots. He's stopped by Mrazek. Given away. Kabulak stopped by Mrazek. And Brody plays it up to Alexander Kerfoot. 9 minutes to go in the period. Here's DeHaan. Looks and finds Jonathan Toews. Toews in. Toews going wide. Plays it to Brendan Hagel. A shot. And that's stopped by Mrazek. Tavares up to Mitch Marner. Marner turns it over again. Here's McCabe with Kurashev going to the net. Stopped by Mrazek. Played out Camp to Brody. Up ice and down the ice it goes. That's icing against the Maple Leafs with 6:22 to go in the opening period. Chicago has the lead, and they've looked better than the Maple Leafs in this period so far. Since scoring that goal, they've put the pressure on, and Peter Mrazek has had to be sharp. Draw one. Here's Murphy with control. Murphy goes back to center. 5.5 to go in the opening frame. Here's Hagel. Moves in. Brody back out. Here's Pierre Engvall. Toronto 4 straight wins on home ice so far this season. That's cleared in deep behind the goal. Here's McCabe. Up to Johnson. Johnson on the wing. Playing it ahead to Hagel. Murphy. And here comes Murphy on a break. Kashe trying to catch up. A big stop, Mrazek. It's played to Brody. Up to David Kampf, the former Hawk. Hawk slows down. Kampf slowed down and played it across, but Chicago only there. Breakaway again. That's sent high and wide. Now again from behind the goal. Kane was trying to center. Austin Matthews gets the pass. Just over a minute to go in the first. Here's Matthews in. Shoots. Stop. They score. Nylander. Or was it Michael Bunting? I think it was Bunting who puts it in. And the game is tied. It is. He's had chances all period. He couldn't put anything in, and then he gets this lucky bounce. Matthews' shot. It's blocked by the Hawks, and it goes right back to the stick of Bunting, who puts this in. So a big goal for Michael Bunting to even things up late here in the first period. It was a lucky bounce. And here's Michael Bunting again. Gave that away. Kane takes the hit. Riley up to Austin Matthews. He pokes it along, and here comes Matthews. Nylander had it back. Bunting going after it. Nylander again. DeBrincat brings it out, and now do it for one. Maple Leafs Blackhawks tied at 1 through the first 20 here tonight in Scotiabank Arena. Shots a goal in that period, 10 for Chicago with 1, 5 for the Leafs with 1. The hits are 5-4 Toronto, faceoffs 4-2 Chicago. No power plays, 1-1 after 1. Welcome into the second period of play here tonight from Scotiabank Arena. The Leafs and the Blackhawks tied at 1 through the first 20. Draw one back. Here's Patrick Kane, just started the period. Chicago brings it in, Kirby Dach, left wing and in, centers to Kane. What a play and a big stop, Mrazek. And Riley can't get it out. Kirby Dach. Hawks keep it in to Brinkett. And a big stop again, Mrazek holding on early here in the second period. Big stops by Peter Mrazek to start this period. 3 good looks for the Chicago Blackhawks inside the first 2 minutes of the second. Face off here, right side of the net. One back again by Chicago. Jones fires. That's blocked. And it got to Mrazek. Matthews to Nylander. Nylander up the right wing. Looks back and finds Matthews. Bunting back. Here's Nylander back in. That's blocked. Matthews trying to get in the corner. Dach to Jones. Here comes Chicago. From the corner, that's played up ice to Kane. Patrick Kane. And he brings it in, and the Leafs let him go. Dach fires. That's blocked. Picked up by Dermott. Play down the ice. Icing warning against the Leafs. Nylander's there first. He shoots. Stopped by. Fleury, it's loose in front. And Matthews pokes it wide, gets it back and shoots again. Fleury's all over that, and he holds on. 6:01 gone in the second period already. Leafs and Hawks tied at 1. You can see the chances building up. Toronto hosting Dallas and then Carolina and then the Heritage Classic in Buffalo. Well, here in Hamilton, in Canada, Buffalo will be the home team, though, of the Heritage Classic. Here come the Hawks inside. Along the boards, that's poke free. Jones to Kurashev. He fires, and another stop, Mrazek. Here's a giveaway. Kabulak. He's in. Circling. Firing. Another save, Mrazek. That just slipped wide on the rebound. Poked around to the far side. Tavares. Up ahead to Alexander Kerfoot on the right wing. In over the line. Kerfoot gives the puck away. Here's Kabulak with it again. Big hit on Kabulak. He's taken down. And here's Kerfoot back inside. Kerfoot trying to find Marner. Camp can't get the puck. Here's Kurashev, and here come the Hawks again. Dermott back to defend. Shot from long range. The long-range shot was blocked. Kurashev back. Murray with it. Played it to Hagel. Brendan Hagel in the corner. Gives it away. David Kampf now for the Maple Leafs. Here's Kampf. Plays it across. That's given away to Strome. Breakaway Johnson. Dermott can't get back. And a stop by Mrazek. Kampf. Here's Mitch Marner. Under 7 minutes to go in the second period. That's played to the far side. Engvall going after it. Here, Engvall. Here's McCabe. He just about gave it away. And Engvall does get it back. Drops it to the point, and Strome the only stick there. The Hawks get it out. Jake Muzzin, 5 minutes to go in the period. That's cleared in. Not enough for icing. Engvall after Murphy, and Murphy has the puck out of the scrum. Hagel back out. Plays it across to Johnson. You can hear the fans chanting, "Go Leafs, go!" As here comes Brody through center and in over the Chicago line. Drops it off in front. Simmons was looking for the feed, never got it. Strome picked up again by the Maple Leafs. Brody plays it in for Ritchie, and he can't get the backhand to the goal. Centered in front to Simmons, bouncing around. 2 minutes to go in the period. Chicago bumped along the boards, and here's Sandin for Toronto. Big hit, Spezza to the front, and Ritchie fans on the shot. McCabe, final minute of this second period, tied at 1 from Scotiabank Arena. Simmons. Here's Jason Spezza. Back to Wayne Simmons. Simmons fakes his way in and can't get a shot to the goal. 3 seconds left in the period, and that should do it as Kane touches up. Chicago, Toronto tied at 1 after 2. Good game so far. This homestand doesn't get any easier for the Toronto Maple Leafs. They've been in tight affairs the last 2 games here at home. The 1-0 overtime win over Boston. It's 1-1 going into the third tonight against Chicago. Shot to goal 16 for the Blackhawks with 1. 8 for the Leafs with 1. Hits are 10-7 Chicago. Face-off 7-2 Chicago. No power plays. 1-1 after 2 from Scotiabank Arena. Welcome into the third period here tonight from Scotiabank Arena. We're still tied from the first at 1. And we come down to the final period of play to see if someone can put it away. Draw one back by Chicago, just started the period. Jones turns it over, Nylander up to Austin Matthews. Matthews in, he shoots! Stopped by the man, and another shot. That's off the side of the goal. Bunting trying to drop it back. Fleury with some good stops to start the period. DeBrincat taken down hard. Here's DeHaan giving it away. Nylander back to Matthews. Another save by Fleury. DeBrincat brings it out of the zone. He has Kane with him. Leafs starting the third red hot. Chicago in the corner. Kane looks back to the point for Doc. He's left alone, and a stop by Mrazek. DeBrincat back in front. Doc again. Center. They score. Patrick Kane from the left circle puts it by the shoulder of Peter Mrazek, and Chicago takes the lead back here in the third, 2-1. A big goal. The Leafs come back one way with good opportunities, and again, Marc-Andre Fleury red hot in between the pipes. And now the Leafs are behind again as the Hawks get the goal. DeHaan. Here's DeBrincat. Alex DeBrincat playing it over to Jones. Jones being chased in his own zone. DeHaan. Here's DeBrincat again. Up ice to Kane. Toronto has 4 straight home wins coming into this game. Here's Kerfoot, gives it away. DeBrincat. Back, here's John Tavares. Tavares for Toronto, 13 minutes to go. Plays it over. Here's Marner! Up high. Fleury makes the stop and holds on. 12:36 to go. Chicago up by the slightest of margins, 2-1. Chicago's had more time on attack tonight, too. The Maple Leafs can't seem to keep the puck in the offensive zone tonight. Draw one back. Here's Jones. Marner has it. Marner from behind the goal, and Fleury poke-checks that, and he plays it out to Dylan Strome. Here's Seth Jones. Over to Kurashev. In comes Chicago. Kabulak. Off a Leaf stick. Kerfoot gets it up ice, and here comes Andre Kashe. Back from injury. He's taken down hard by that hit. Not a nice return from injury when you get hit that hard. Here's Engvall. And it's just out to center ice. Kabulak with control for the Blackhawks. And he just circles through center, gets around everyone. Kurashev in the corner. Here's Jake Muzzin. 8.5 to go. David Kampf up the right wing boards. Kampf moving in. He's taken down. Engvall was going to the net. Bunting waits, shoots. That's blocked. Engvall back. Muzzin across. Brody fires. Scores! May have been tipped in front by Michael Bunting. I believe it was. And the Leafs have tied it. Bunting has his second tonight. 2-2. So the Toronto Maple Leafs have tied it. Michael Bunting has his second tonight. And Toronto out of the dust again, returns. Strome gives it away. Kabulak has it. Here in the corner, Chicago with possession again. Kashe gets it up to Pierre Engvall. Here's Engvall. 5.5 left to go in regulation. Played over Kampf. Across to Brody. Just out of his reach. Strome now for Chicago. Along the boards. Muzzin pokes it in deep. Far corner going after it. Has it first. Looks in front. Centered. Out of the reach of Engvall. Murphy plays it over to Brendan Hagel. Hagel. Here's Kurashev. And Riley strips him of the puck. Riley up to William Nylander. Nylander to Kampf. Back over to Nylander. He fires. Stop there. Engvall, 2.5 to play. Here's Engvall. Looks to the front center to Kampf. Tried to tuck it by Fleury. He's going to hold on with under 2 minutes to go here in the third. Tied at 2 in Scotiabank Arena. Leafs next game here at home again. And the one after that. Dallas, Carolina, and then back on the road for the Heritage Classic in Buffalo. Draw one by Matthews. Bunting going to the goal. Played in front. Has it back. Shoots. Fleury again the stop. Leafs are putting the pressure on here late in the third period against the Chicago Blackhawks. A big goal by Bunting. A beautiful tip to tie this game here in the third. And we're still at 2. Draw one. Chicago on their own end. Jones being chased by Austin Matthews. Matthews does not turn off the gas there. Nylander plays it across, trying to find Bunting. Johnson turns it over. Matthews has it, goes to the net, has Bunting, and he hit the side of the goal. Taves back around behind on the giveaway. DeHaan. Here's Johnson. Now Jones again. 39 seconds left. Chicago just clears it in. Dermott to the puck first. Played ahead to William Nylander. Here comes Nylander. Screaming in with speed. Nylander to the net. To Bunting. Stop. Rebound. Matthews sent it through the paint. Big hit. Riley. Centered across. Matthews a shot. Quick save. Fleury holding on. 21 seconds to go in the third period. Tied at 2. Yeah, Maple Leafs have been in struggle mode recently for getting pucks past here on home ice. 1-0 overtime win last game. Matthews got one to trickle through. Here's Dermott, he fires. Blocker stop, Fleury. Kerfoot has it back, looks to center. Gave it away, and here comes Seth Jones down the left wing to Patrick Kane. Leafs get it back in Morgan Rielly. 10 seconds to go in the period. Rielly to the front for Marner. Out of the reach, and here's Kane. 5 seconds to Doc. Kirby Doc fires, goes wide of the net. We are going to overtime. Back-to-back times here in Toronto recently. 2-2 after 3 between the Hawks and the Maple Leafs tonight in Scotiabank Arena. Well, the Leafs at least get another point here tonight. If they win, they get another win here on home ice. Shots to goal in the game, 20 for Toronto at 2, 18 for Chicago at 2. Hits are 15-10 Blackhawks, faceoffs 12 for Chicago. No power plays, it's 2-2 after 3. Welcome into overtime from Scotiabank Arena. And here comes the opening faceoff. It's won back by the Blackhawks. The Leafs try to strip the puck, and they do, and Mitch Marner. Here's Marner moving in to start overtime, and he tried to beat Fleury with a big tuck move. Rielly from behind, centered that atop the side of the goal. Here come the Hawks the other way. Leafs trying to get back. Chicago in, moving, trying to get the pass to the goal. Rielly. Here's Taves, fans on the shot. Marner has Rielly on a break in overtime. Rielly to win it. Fakes, and a big save by Fleury. Kick back to Marner. Taves. To Jones. Here comes Chicago the other way. Matthews strips him of the puck, gets it back, plays it ahead, and Kane the only stick there. Patrick Kane giving Toronto problems as Marner gets it back for the Leafs. Here's Mitch Marner, minute 44 to go in overtime. Played over to Rielly, back to Matthews, he scores! Austin Matthews in overtime, back-to-back games for the Leafs. Overtime home winners by Matthews. So Matthews in overtime wins it for the Leafs. Maple Leafs hosting the Dallas Stars next game here at home. The stretch is not going to get any easier. Then the Carolina Hurricanes come into town.